Hello and welcome to Coxey's Picks, and we're continuing on the Rigid Saga. So if you remember, just a quick recap, we got the CL19s, and then with the help of Mr. Bondage Engineer, who designed this beautiful cover, we were able to drill out these holes, right, and then attach a fixed cover for it, which was great until you discovered that you could get keyways on the same side. So they finally arrived, so we can do a quick test fit. So as we can see, we've got over the top, and if I show you like this, you can see that it fits snug as a bug, beautifully formed inside there. And then obviously we're going over. Now you've got two options here. You could just attach the 3 screws, right, and leave the cuff intact, or we're going to do what I'm going to be doing, which is this one, this one, this one, and this one are going to be drilled out so that we can permanently screw it. So I suppose the thing I've got to do now is set up my pillar drill, drill out these rivets, and then come back. Okay, as you can see, we've got the holes drilled out, and I've also noticed that it fits lovely. So, get it the right way around, Coxey. There we go. Fits lovely. Over we go. So we've got them fixed on. Now, I'm not sure if it's because I chose the black variant or not, but I do have a gap here. So I think that's just because the thickness of the metal is a lot thicker than the previous versions, especially if I go and get and hold it up against the same form, and it goes right way around, Coxey. 50-50 chance. You can see that we've got less of a gap, but that could be just by design. Either way, let's get this all screwed up. So what we're going to be using is we're going to be using V2.5 16mm, and we're also going to be using single lock nuts, not nylocks, because the nylocks are slightly too high, so just stick with the single locks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start attaching all this together, and then we shall have a quick look. So here we go. Okay, welcome back. Well, I had a little bit of a snag getting one of them in, and that's because on this one I was off by 0.1mm on my drilling, so my fault. So I've had to enlarge that hole from 2.5mm to 2.7mm, so I was a little bit concerned that it would be a rattling good fit, but as you can see, it's all in solid as can be, and we have joined the lines a little bit closer. So we are solid, we are a rigid. Does it still function? Well, let's set the double lock on both sides, and yeah, we're good to go. Let's get the key. Right, so get the key in, turn the key all the way around, and it removes. Excellent. Same on this side. Get the key, turn it round, and voila, we are done. Right, so now all I need to do is come up with an escape tool to get out of these keyholes up. So what I'm thinking is like a piston, something coming over the top, and we then spin around and be able to unlock it by reaching over. In the meantime though, I believe the bonding engineer is going to be making the files available soon. I'm not quite sure because this is his final version, and he's moved on to a new project which is just as exciting, where he's making the bow smaller so that it fits more feminine wrists, and probably people like myself where we've got smaller wrists. So he's going in that, the C11L, L for lady, but yeah, it's just basically making this bow smaller. So he's working on that project at the minute. So I'm going to have a chat, and hopefully we'll be able to get these files released so everyone can have a play. But as you can see, we've got two versions for both available cuffs. So let's get them in shot. So you've got one which has got the keyholes on both sides, which is your standard C19R, and then this one which has got the keyholes mirrored, right, which is available at cuffsland.de. Right, and they do ship internationally, so there's more than welcome, and they've got a good price. It's quite competitive as well, and it's not just in black. I just thought the black was kind of cool. It also comes in the nickel as well. So I've chosen green because the green and the black really pops. I really like it. So stay tuned in the next time, and we'll try and diagnose, we'll try and come up with an escape tool that we can reach over once its keyholes up. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.